of our clients' house, and I'm here because the countertop that I did, I don't know if you guys saw it before, the countertop I did with faux paint, made it look like faux granite, is looking a hot mess. So I did this countertop over 2 years ago. It's like one of my most viewed videos, but after a lot of, I guess, wear and tear, it didn't stick really good. It didn't last as long as it should have, and now it's coming off. So what I'm here to do today is to patch it up, to make sure that this doesn't happen again if I could. So I'm using the same, of course, the same company that I used before, Gianni. And with the slate kit, this is the small project kit. The box is a little bit different. I'm hoping that maybe the product is a little bit different too, a little bit more lasting than what it was before. But pretty good, cool box, nothing major. So just gonna get right to it. All right, so I got all the steps lined up. This is all the stuff I'm going to need. Now, before they had to sit and dry for 24 hours, but I'm hoping because I'm only doing patch work that it doesn't take as long to dry, because honestly, I don't have all day. And I'm hoping that these little patches won't take too long to dry and too long to get put up. So here we go. Alright, so it is pretty much dry. I just have this one little wet spot right here that I need to let sit a little longer. But while that is drying, I can actually start working on the pieces around it, since these are already dry. Go have her go sit down. Yeah, go sit down. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to start like doing the different stages, putting on the different levels, kind of like I did here. I'm not going to really record that because I did it in the first video, so it's not really something that I need to show, but I'll just show you after effect. So I'm using, of course, these little sponges with these holes to dab. If you want to see how I did it, just go to our YouTube channel and check out that video. Alright, so I've pretty much did the rest of the paint, put it on there. Now it has to sit for 24 hours before I can sand down so it can become smooth and apply the top coat to finish it off. And what I'm going to do is come back on Monday, and I also left a note for them not to touch or lean on the front of the countertop. So yeah, once I am done with that, then it'll be finished. Can you tell the difference? I know you can tell because like some of the white is a little bit brighter than the older white, but can you fully tell the difference? So back here at the house, and I've been gone all weekend, and it still looks wonderful. Everything actually looks like it's blended in, and it looks great. Okay, so, and they've actually utilized the countertop. which is good. So that means that it withstood usage. So now I'm actually about to go through. I'm going to sand it down some because actually right now, if it's just a little bit bumpy, you can feel where the paint is, and it's not smooth like countertops are usually smooth. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to sand it down to make it smooth, and then I'm going to apply the top coat and then the sealant. So I'm using the 600 True Grit sandpaper. It's really not so gritty. It's kind of thin, so it won't really scratch the paint off. And I'm not really sanding. Girl, what are you doing? What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Get up. Get up. Anyway, I'm not really sanding hard. I'm just sanding it lightly so that it can just like smooth it out. I don't know if you can see in the light. You see how the light, you can see like the dimples and the bumps. That I am trying to get rid of as much as I possibly can. I can't just get rid of all of it, but I'm going to try to get rid of it as much as I can. Girl, get up. Huh? Alrighty, so just gonna get the edges first and then roll it out the rest. So I remember this is some of it. And I like that it goes on a little bluish, so I'll know where I'm sealing at. And it just dries clear. This goes on a little bluish. And this will help me with the edges because, of course, the roller isn't going to let me get... Yeah, the roller isn't going to let me get this. And no, there's no real big odorous smell, so it's not like... Mommy talking, not you. You want to do this tutorial? Huh? So as I was saying, it's not odorous, so it's not like it's harmful for her to be here while I'm doing this. So your little kitties can play around while you're working. Just don't let them touch what you're doing. And I'm going to do like 2 coats of this because this is a very high traffic area of her house. And that's how this ended up getting scraped off. So I'm going to make sure that I do a double coat of this stuff to keep that from getting messed up.